DC4, resolution requesting the City of Ann Arbor to develop and adopt a solar access ordinance, moved by Councilmember Eaton, seconded by Councilmember Hayner. Discussion, please, of DC4. Councilmember Eaton.
Thank you. The Energy Commission brings us forward asking that we devote some resources to studying the issue of a solar easement. We want homeowners and property owners to install solar panels, and yet sometimes after installing those panels, residents don't get the full use of those if something is developed on the next door property. And so all we're trying to do is include enough of the actors in the discussion about solar easement so that we balance the interests of those who install solar panels, hoping to recoup their capital costs over a 15-year period with those who might develop nearby. And so it is going to be a complex issue with a lot of interest to balance, and I think that this resolution recognizes the need to hear from those various interests. So I hope that you'll support moving forward on this so that we can have that discussion.
Councilmember Romlowy.
Just real quickly, I appreciate the Environmental Commission, the Energy Commission, that is. I'm bringing this forth. It's going to be a challenge to weigh out the competing interests for air rights and solar rights, and it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. But I'd rather see us being proactive in trying to get ahead of these issues that are coming to us.
Further discussion, Councilmember Hayner.
I just add that I think this Energy Commission did a good job of looking at all the potential corners and shortfalls and everything that's involved in this, especially as it relates to planning. And we talk about building heights in the downtown area and so on. And in Ward 1, on the edge of Ward 1, there's a place right now where there's a nice house on North Ashley that's solarized, and there's a building going up next to it, and I have great concerns for the homeowners' solar exposure on that project. And so this can't come soon enough, so I appreciate everyone supporting this and the effort that's going to go into getting this resolution back before this body again, but it's well worth the effort. Solar is definitely, and disconnected from the grid is the way to go, and consider this more support of our sustainability initiatives.
Further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's approved. DC1.